This is Prime 7 News at 6 with Natalie Forrest.
Good evening. A regional express flight with 28 people on board has been forced to make an emergency landing at Orange Airport this afternoon. Passengers say they could smell fuel inside the cabin. Rex has confirmed an indicator did signal a problem on board the aircraft.
This is the moment 28 passengers and crew held their breath as the Rex Flight 936 made an emergency landing at Orange Airport. Dozens of crews rushed to the scene just after 1 o'clock this afternoon, waiting on the tarmac for the flight to make its final descent. There were reports the Saab 360 was losing fuel. The plane circled at 8,000 feet. 25 passengers and 3 crew were on board. Low cloud cover meant the plane was not visible from the ground.
We enacted the aerodrome emergency plan, and services from police, fire rescue, ambulance and SAS attended the airport location.
Less than 20 minutes later, the plane landed safely. Passengers relieved to be on the ground told of their mid-air drama.
Smell of fuel, and they said they thought they were losing fuel and they thought it might have been a faulty gauge.
They told us something wasn't right with the plane, and they'd get to the nearest airport and get us on the ground before something did happen.
One of the gauges had shown a severe fuel loss, and we just had to get to the ground as quickly as possible.
The plane was forced to land in Orange after leaving Sydney at 12:40. The flight was headed to Mildura. This afternoon's emergency landing is now an official CASA investigation. They'll try and determine exactly what went wrong with the plane. The passengers were checked over by paramedics in the terminal as they made phone calls home to relieved loved ones. No one was hurt, just understandably a little shaken.
A bit odd when we started to descend and the fasten seatbelt sign came on, but yeah, it's all good now.
A second plane was sent from Sydney to take these passengers home safely.
Everyone's very happy to be off that plane.
The cause of what went wrong is now being investigated. Leonie Keane, Prime 7 News.
And Regional Express has released a statement late this afternoon confirming the plane experienced a cockpit indication. It says the plane was diverted to Orange as a precautionary measure. A new flight was organised for the stranded passengers.